Hey guys, how's it going? This is Ian with Kentucky Spin, and today we're going to talk a little bit about how to get a job. And the next video I do is going to be how to keep a job. So let's get started on barriers and strategies against those barriers. The first thing that I notice as far as a barrier is that jobs are just hard to find these days. Whether it's they're not in newspapers anymore like they used to be, or you have to do a lot of research to find one. There's a lack of motivation. You know, a lot of youth, especially youth with disabilities, like they just don't know if they want to work or why they should have to work, or all sorts of different reasons and things that they think about when it comes to working. So a lot of people don't really have the motivation to do it. Another thing to think about is that, you know, the odds are kind of against youth with disabilities. There's a statistic that says that youth with disabilities are 2.5 times more likely to be unemployed. So we have to work to change that. It's definitely a barrier. Another barrier is that youth don't have a lot of tools available to them without doing some research and doing some digging. So they maybe don't know how to fill out applications, or they don't have any applications, or maybe they lack connections. You know, they're plugged into people that they know in their neighborhood and in their community, but they just don't realize it and they don't act on it. Maybe they lack a resume, or maybe they just lack transportation and how to get back and forth to their job. The last barrier that I can think of is just employers' know-how. You know, there's just a culture that goes into job searching that a lot of youth just don't have, and it only comes with experience. You know, youth don't know how to go above and beyond just a traditional application resume. There's thousands, if not hundreds, of people that are doing the same thing as you are. So what makes you stand out? And then just understanding what employers want, I would say, is all in that employer know-how barrier. Next, I want to talk about some great strategies that will help you when it comes to actually getting the job that you want to get. So don't quit. You know, do what you enjoy doing. So many people get caught up in, you know, doing something just for money or something like that. And there may be situations where you have to do that, but do what you enjoy. And I promise you, not only will you have a better time, but you will probably end up there longer, for as long as you want to be there. Be a self-starter. Don't rely on a service too much or anything to find you a job. Just go ahead and work on finding that job that you want to do that's going to make you happy. Use different resources. There's tons of different things out there on how to write an application, to transportation help, to finding people in your community or people that are in your support system to help you. Use those resources and be the anomaly. The statistics may be against you, but you can be the one that's different. And then you can help other people, other friends that you have that maybe have disabilities, overcome as well. Another strategy is to develop tools. You know, practice applications, explore who you know. You know, those people in your community that maybe cut your hair or mow your lawn or whatever, and maybe they know someone who can help you get connected to the field you want to work in. Create a resume, even if it's not necessary. Still make one to get used to it, and you can still be creative in what you put on that resume. Think transportation. Think about how you're going to get where you want to go and how you're going to get back. You know, these are important when it comes to looking for a job. And practice interviewing. There's so many questions that employers are not allowed to ask that you want to learn what those are so that you could be ready for them. And also, you just want to get in the habit of interviewing and getting comfortable in that process, because all of them are different. Another strategy that I have for you is just be in the know. You know, stay current on different employment news, whether it's a blog you follow, or whether it's just researching different sites, or whether you're getting information at your IEP meetings or your support system. Stay current on what different things are out there that could be a resource to you. Learn the employer perspective. You know, go, like I said before, go to the About section. Go look and see what it is that they do. What is their mission statement? What's their vision statement? And that's something that can impress them and that can wow them to make them give you the job over the hundreds of other people that are applying for the same position. This is Ian with Kentucky Spin, and that was strategies to help you get a job. The next video we do is going to be on how to keep a job, so stay tuned for that. See you guys.